Good day, TED subscribers. This is Sir Gerald of JED Media, your learning resource partner. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, like, and share. Good day, good day. We are now going to start our lesson on vocabulary development, determining the effect of textual aids like advanced organizers, titles, non-linear illustrations on understanding of a text. This is Sir Gerald, your learning buddy. For our English 10 lessons, our students, please stay tuned. Vocabulary development, context clue, and dictionary meaning. I'm sure you're familiar with this, but we can make things started and elaborate them more. Let's have the learning objectives. Increase your knowledge and vocabulary by getting meaning through context or dictionary. You have to identify or note important details, respond appropriately to messages of different authentic texts. You will be using different textual aids and make connections between your prior knowledge and incoming information using the textual aids. I hope you can achieve them more. What is vocabulary development? Of course, let's try to define vocabulary, which plays a fundamental role in the reading process. If a person or if a student doesn't know so much of vocabulary, then there may be poor reading comprehension. It refers to the collection of words that you all know or you may use. Now, do you know these words? These may identify if you have a wide range of vocabulary. Try to check the words. Now, the question is, aside from using dictionary and looking for word meanings, what else do you use, when dictionaries are not available? That's your answer. You may have answered context clues. These are words or phrases within the sentence that will help you understand the meaning of the underlined words. These are hints that we can find within a sentence, a paragraph. We can find these words in the surrounding sentences. Learning the meaning of a word through its use in a sentence or paragraphs is the most practical way for us to build vocabulary. There are different types of context clues, which we will learn for today. There are different types, their definition, and examples. Let's begin with the first one, definition or description clue or explanation. We have there the definition. We have there the example too. The new term may be formally defined or sufficient explanation may be given within the sentence or in the following sentence. Clues to definition include, that is, commas, dashes, and parentheses. So if you can see, let's have the second one, example clues. Let's try to figure out the word in bold font, celestial, including the sun, moon, and stars. If you can see there, celestial objects are those in the sky or heavens. We can identify the meaning because in the sentence, there are examples. That is, for example, clues. Okay? Next, we have synonym or restatement clue. So you can discover the meaning of the unknown word because it is repeating an idea expressed in familiar words nearby. We can find it in the surrounding sentence. Try to check there the example. Flooded with spotlights, the focus of all attention, the new Miss America began year-long reign. Shine assure of all eyes for the rest of the evening. So it means they're focusing attention. What about contrast or antonym? Of course, it's the opposite of what we have talked earlier. Let's say the children were as different as day and night. He was a lively conversationalist, but she was reserved and taciturn. It means the opposite of lively conversationalist. So you can give the meaning right away. Right? Very good. Next, let us try mood, tone, clue. So the author sets the mood and the meaning of the unknown word must harmonize with the mood. Okay, in this sentence, we can see there the word lugubrious, which means sorrowful, fits into the mood set by the word whales, dreary, and deserted, including cemetery. So you can find the meaning right away because of the surrounding words. That's tone or mood clue. Next, experience clue. Is this new to you? So sometimes a reader knows from experience how people or things act in a given situation. It gives us the clue in identifying the meaning. So you can see there during those first bewildering weeks and so on and so forth. So a feeling of nostalgia sweeps over him. If you can see, there's kind of sharing of an experience coming from someone in that sentence. And in that way, you can define the word. Next, inference clue. Sufficient clues might be available for the careful reader to make an educated guess at the meaning. So let's say, for example, in this sentence, vapid means uninteresting, not so interesting, and so on, because of the given example sentence. You can see there, right? Inference clue. Next, cause and effect clue. It's very common. So the author is explaining here the reason for or the result of something else. We have the example. She wanted to impress all her dinner guests with the food she served, so she carefully studied necessary culinary. Let's say culinary is the word, so it's more of food preparation. And we can see there in the cause and effect relationship. I hope it is clear. Now, I want you to look at the underlined words and try to understand the sentence and get the meaning of the word from the choices below. I want to see your answers in the comment section. Try to check first the sentences. How are these words are expressed or explained in the sentences? Good luck! I will check your comments. And for your activity, I want you to do it yourself. You're going to make a sentence using these unfamiliar words and apply the types of context clues that were discussed. There are 5 words. You're going to make it this way. Okay, let's say for example, number 1, superficial. You're going to make it like mood clue. So you're going to make a sentence using that type, and so on and so forth. If you have your questions, you may ask me. And we will check. I want you to have this 10-item quiz, which can be found in the Google Classroom. Thank you so much, and if you have your questions, don't forget to comment. Stay safe, and God bless.